Let me fix up a couple things. Then we can move forward and talk about everything we need to talk about. Let's see if we can get people here, get them there, get them all around. First, let's change this damn title. Where are we at? There we go. My boy Adam in here. Clarification. Sam in here for judgmental reasons. And there's Sam. Semantics not up. We got Starve Sanity up. And we got, that's it. That seems to be it. Great. I probably posted it on 1080p. Doesn't matter because I looked at that shit on, oh god, none of that matters, does it? Why allow me to put the title there? Hold on guys, I'm about to change the title of this video because this is not there. They keep copying the same title from the last stream. Okay, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all good there. We're good there. We got big fucking news, people. We got some big ass fucking news. Big news. It's regarding Death Stranding. And I think I'm gonna need the help of the whole community to find more evidence. Just thought about that. Whatever. Let me go change this thumbnail and then I'm gonna save the new stuff. This shit's about to be crazy. It's about to be really crazy. Good there? We're good? Okay, we're good. Let's wait for this to save. We have the blog open, we have Google open, we have that open, we have Twitter open. Refresh. We have not VG247, sorry. We got Dual Shockers open, we have N4G open, and then we're gonna get help from everybody else. So I'm gonna tell them to help. We're gonna get Adam and hopefully Sam up in the Discord very soon. Where's help, please. You should get that message. And then it's 11:11. Still pretty late, but whatever. Let's see. Very early, by the way. Where the fuck is Boca Loca at? Okay, everything seems to be cool. Let me make sure we're doing this shit right. Testing 1 2 3. Debate source. No. Hello. This is the one that I wanted to copy for over there. Why is it over here? Okay, hold the phone. Shit is annoying, man. Fuck. Go get the fucking stream key. There we go. Okay. Sunday show, podcast, testing. Nope. Big hide names. Nope. And copy. Wrong page. have this one there. Testing, 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 testing. Hello. That one's good. Debate source. Control V. We will have everything right over there. Good. Perfect. Everything's perfect. Okay. That was simple. Just gotta get in contact with whoever's not up. Other than that, I'm just gonna be covering this myself until everybody does wake up. Let me see if I can get in contact with Yella. Send one more message out to Boca Loca wherever he may be. Oh, there he is. The one with the cat. Get the fucking cat picture. And last but not least, everything is good. Pretty sure the Legion has helped me out. And let's dive into this news the best way I know how. Okay, so we got that out the way, and we got this out the way. Okay, people, let's start covering the news. Whoever's up in the live stream, I'm about to go look to you guys for help on the commentary. Okay, now where is the fucking live stream so I can keep up with whoever's watching, which seems to only be one person, 4 people. Okay. There's one thing I need to change. The debate style isn't gonna have. Wait up, hold on. This one. Who's that? Oh, that's Yella.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer the podcast.
Okay. Let's try to get this shit over with, bro. Thanks for showing up. What up? This one can get processed and transformed to the new version, which is for this. Okay? We're good, right? Okay. Let's pull this shit over here. I have a perfect overlay. Okay, there we go. It looks like we're all good. Good. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Great. Nobody fucking seems to care about that. Okay, we're good there. Everything's perfect. Good. Guys, we're good. What the fuck? Guys, we're gonna cover this news. Yellow, you there?
Yep.
Okay, you're watching live, right? We got a big news. Big news for Death Stranding. Big ass news, bro. You know, me and you were talking about this yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're looking at it, tell me what you see right there. This is a brand new picture. This was posted from yesterday, and I just wanted to see what you see behind Kojima.
It's a good question, bro. See a silhouette of something.
It seems to if you're looking at it right now, I got it full screen. It seems to be Death Stranding. You can make out that, and up above on the upper right hand.
Okay, I see.
You see it?
Exclusive for
It says
PlayStation 4.
exclusive for PS4. And it says 4K HDR logo is present. I'm trying to see if whoever gave me that can give me the full image, because that would hurt a lot of fucking people. Now, there is no fucking way that they will put this game on PC. The type of game that it is, it wouldn't do good on PC anyway.
Nope.
But like we were talking about yesterday, there's no fucking doubt in my mind that once this game gets to 10 million, Sony's gonna buy him up too. I think we all remember the stories of Little Big Planet and how that game was critically acclaimed, the first one, and they ended up just buying up Media Molecule. They didn't even waste no time. They did a similar thing when between Infamous 1 and 2. They were like, this game is fucking golden. Let's buy these guys up. You know, they don't waste time when they see good shit. You know what I'm saying?
They don't. They really don't.
This is a pattern we're seeing. This is a pattern I've tracked for a long time. Little Big Planet and Infamous. They didn't even have Infamous 2 out the door. They didn't even have Little Big Planet 2 made before they made those decisions to buy those studios up. And it was a great investment. With Kojima, you would probably think that they would have announced his merger or acquisition first. But I'm going to be honest, man. I think they wanted to get this Insomniac shit out the way. And just in the way I told you that they did it, where all they had to do is basically just tweet it. They didn't get on stage. You know, you said Jeff Keighley said it in such a passive way that people didn't catch it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, even if it didn't happen with Jeff Keighley, and of course a lot of people missed it when Jeff Keighley said it, but they caught it on Twitter, and the internet just blew up, bro.
Yep.
This right here, this is a picture you save. This is a picture you save for all the people that kept saying it never said exclusive. This is a picture you fucking save right there, bro. This is a picture you save. This was from today's, Gamescom. So I think this picture was posted yesterday. But goddamn, bro. This is big, big, big news for all the people, the PC gamers that have been running around the internet saying that this game is coming to PC without any fucking confirmation. Fratanga, his band of idiots, any of the other PC weirdos, you guys, you have some explaining to do. That sticker is right above Kojima's fucking head, and we know that game is Death Stranding. So you have some explaining to do. There's no fucking way that he would go there, sign signatures at a PlayStation booth. This was advertised on PlayStation. This was advertised at his fucking social media accounts that he was gonna be there and he was gonna either sign your poster in a silver or gold pen. And then everybody decided that they wanted the gold signatures. So he got his gold pen and he's signing signatures. For him to be taking pictures behind this logo right there, and as you can see in the upper left hand, you see the PlayStation silhouette right there, where you see the different symbols, and then you see the little floaty thing. So big news right there. This is huge fucking news. And I believe,
to be honest with you though, Jay,
I
don't even know how that narrative even came up, bro. I mean, because
poor beggars. Poor beggars.
That may be the case, but I mean, if people did the research, there was a video that was posted with Kojima and what's his name several years ago, saying that they're glad to announce a partnership with Kojima. So again, hence the name partnership.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I started hearing all that information of people saying it's coming to PC. Man, you can't pay that shit any type of attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you do your research and you know, like Jay says, the patterns and the relationship that Kojima and Sony have, bro, I mean, you're asinine to think it's coming to PC.
I don't want to be cocky, but I got that interview in April 10th, 2018 from Insomniac, bro. I'm the one that got them to fucking confirm that Sunset Overdrive was their IP and that the original game was going to stay exclusive. But this is just as big news as anything. I just want to scroll down everything. Somebody put together a picture right here of all the studios. And so I counted it yesterday. It's 13 studios, but I believe they still have a few more. But that's a lot. And these are no studios to be ashamed of. Media Molecule is an award-winning studio. Pixel, they got some awards for. I think they picked up 1 or 2 awards for Concrete Genie already. The Manchester studio, I don't really know a lot about them. They might do VR, but Sucker Punch, Insomniac now, Guerrilla Games, Sony Santa Monica, Palofi Digital, Japan Studios, Naughty Dog, Sony Ben. These are big fucking studios right here. These
all
studios,
heavy hitters, bro. They're all heavy hitters.
Exactly. I mean, this puts all these small, and I'm pretty sure. Let me just put it this way. I think that Microsoft won't stop doing what they're doing, but we would all hope, right? We would hope that Microsoft says, okay, we're not going to do this anymore. We're not buying these small studios anymore for the fact that Sony just one-upped us. And if Sony fucking wants to, they can buy anybody that we know we can't buy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All the money they spend on all these small studios, they could have got away with fucking Insomniac. Now that we know that they were up for sale.
Yeah.
We now know that Insomniac was up for sale. And I think we got another acquisition. I think the pattern is we need to see who's moving into new studios. And Ready at Dawn moved into a new studio, but they don't own them yet. But they made a lot of games for PlayStation. Remember that. A lot of games for PlayStation at Ready at Dawn. They made Order 1886. And I believe they made some PSP titles as well. I think it was that Jak and Daxter. Long story short, they might be the next one. Insomniac moved into a new studio and it seemed to have purchased them too. So these deals might have already been made, but they're waiting. They're not, let me put it this way. They're not waiting for the perfect time. They're waiting for the perfect time to fuck over whoever else is trying to blow up the news. Because we talked about this on the phone yesterday. They clearly wanted to fucking one-up Microsoft. They didn't have to do Last of Us gameplay or release date to do it. They did a fucking studio acquisition. It blew up all of Gamescom. There's nothing at Gamescom right now that has more fire than Sony.
That's facts.
It's just as simple as that. And yes, I got home. I was up until like 5 o'clock in the morning, making sure I watched those Death Strandings, making sure I watched some of these other gameplay videos. Death Stranding, dope. I saw the gameplay that some people are teasing people about. That game is fucking amazing. It is fucking gorgeous. Like, really, bro. That is an amazing fucking game, man. Very, very dope-ass game. I wanted to see if we could get around to the article. Hold on. I might have to go look at my notifications. And this will be the article where we have Insomniac Games confirming that. There we go. Here it is. This is the so last year I asked them, and I wasn't expecting what I was getting. I was basically trying to show them the fucking petitions that people kept making for Spider-Man, right? As you can see right here. And of course they ignored the picture, but they did pay attention to the question. And my question was, it said, at Insomniac Games, do you think hashtag Sunset Overdrive will come to the PS4 before 2020? Now, it looks like that might happen, but it probably won't. Will it get announced this year? It's definitely likely at this point that it will be announced that it's in development for the PS4. And we talked about this on the phone also. We won't have to wait for a brand new ground up version. They might use the source code for the PC version and just refine it. So.
Thanks, bro. It only makes sense, man.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, man. I mean, this is one of those, you know, even though Sony, everybody at Sony never really talked a lot about it, right? But you gotta say one thing. One thing I kept seeing, bro. that people did want them to play in Sunset Overdrive on their live streams. Remember, after they put out Spider-Man, they did a lot of live streams on their Twitch, and people really wanted them to play that game. But a lot of people voted for multiplats and shit like that. But the one thing I gotta say, bro, this was one of the games people wanted to see more of, and even though no one at Sony Worldwide Studios or the president or anybody else or Shiya Yoshida or Sean Layden, I believe this was the fucking one that got away. Not the studio, the game. Sunset Overdrive. We all know that game and what it could have done for PlayStation if it was their exclusive. It could have done a lot more than what it did for Xbox, which was absolutely nothing, by the way. Like, it was just fodder for fanboys to brag about. But other than that, that's it. It didn't do shit for Xbox because they didn't buy it. Nobody really brought the Xbox for Sunset Overdrive. They brought it for Halo, Forza, and Gears. You know? So I definitely believe that Sony they stayed up at night and they thought about Sunset Overdrive and they wanted it. And they wanted what Insomniac was capable of making. And now that they're with Sony, they have the freedom to do whatever they want. They're not going to be like 343 Studios. A fucking studio created specifically to make nothing but Halo games. They're not going to be like that. They're going to have their freedom. I mean, anybody want to talk about studios having freedom to do something else? Sony allowed Naughty Dog to stop making Crash Bandicoot games. That's why they gave the IP 100% back to Universal Studios, and then Universal Studios had to hunt around for a developer to make the new Crash games. They said after Part 3 they didn't want to do anything else. They didn't want to milk it anymore. That wasn't their style. Then they worked on a completely almost different game, extreme game, which was Jak and Daxter. And then after that, they completely fucking blindsided us with a game called Uncharted.
Yeah.
And then you thought that they couldn't get any crazier. They went and did The Last of Us, which nobody saw coming from a studio like them. A game about infected zombies. You know, very violent, very brutal. Nobody saw it coming. So, if anybody want to sit up there and say the Sony Studios, you know, and I didn't like the reports. Some reports were saying Spider-Man maker, right? Some gave it respect and said Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank maker. But a lot of people ignore the fact that they made probably one of the best first-person shooters exclusive to the PlayStation 3, and that was Resistance. You know, like a lot of people like Resistance more than Killzone. I could say the same thing to a degree. Resistance 2 was just on it, bro. Resistance 2 was on it. You know, a lot of people love Fall of Man, and I ain't gonna lie, Fall of Man was great. But the fact of the matter that Sony now owns the studio that made those games, so there's no ifs, ands, or buts if those games are coming back. They're definitely coming back.
Yep.
Hey Sam, you think you can hop into Discord? We're covering some of the news. If you don't mind.
Did you notice Jeff Keighley gave the Coalition an award?
Okay, when you finish the whiskey, I'm gonna pay you 3 pennies to get in here, buddy. That's all I'm worth. What you say, Sam? Yella?
Did you see? Well, I know you were at work, but at the awards, Jeff Keighley gave the Coalition an award.
Coalition? Who's that?
The Coalition, people that make Gears.
They gave them an award. What award did they give?
Best Xbox game.
Yeah, obvious. Yeah.
But looking after watching the whole the show, I mean, I'm pretty sure story wise they're gonna deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I like Rod Ferguson, what he's done with Gears, and you know how he has the passion to come back because after Gears 3 he left, he started working at 2K, and then pretty much money was talking, and they brought him back for the Gears franchise. But what I'm getting at is how Medium Molecules. So you had Dreams that got an award. You had Concrete Genie that got 2 awards, I think. Yeah, 2 awards. Then you had Concrete Genie that had an award, right?
Yeah.
I feel as though that was pretty much an automatic given.
Yeah. So
they weren't outshined.
You said it was automatic given. Why?
So they weren't outshined.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not a fan.
I mean, let's be honest. You could have given the family award to like the Mario Olympic sports. You could have done that.
Yeah.
But I watched more gameplay from E3, I believe, of last year of Concrete Genie, and the bullying aspect of it and the other story elements, I think it definitely deserved it. The game does come out a little sooner, so I'm pretty sure a lot of preview people and the reviewers, they've had their hands on it for a good amount of time before even, going over the fact that should they get this award. The funny thing, this year, Nintendo is actually going more mature. So it wouldn't be that easy for them to pick up a family award. Dreams could have been given a family award, but because it's more of a creative tool, it didn't make a lot of sense for them. But the Concrete Genie, oh my god, that is something special, man. I had it in my head. What was it? It was called Epic Mickey. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah. And if you remember anything, people loved Epic Mickey, bro. They loved Epic Mickey 1 and they loved Part 2. And if it carries that same magic, and it looks like it does, it's gonna do really, really fucking good. It's a what is it, a $30 game? Yeah, it's a $30 game. Medieval comes out the same month. It's also a $30 game. You can get 2 games for $60. Hopefully Sony can advertise that fact. But I did hear that they just showed off some new gameplay for Avengers. The gameplay the gameplay we wanted them to show, they showed it off right before I went to sleep, like around 4 in the morning.
The 20-minute trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Gameplay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to see. I don't know if if the capture shit is gonna capture it properly, but I'm gonna look at it real quick. Yeah, it's about 18 minutes. Yeah, 18 minutes, almost 20 minutes. Yeah, it's I mean, I gotta say one thing, man. When it comes to gameplay, show it. You hiding anything from the gamers, we start to get suspicious automatically. Yeah. You don't want us to get suspicious.
Well, like we already had the discussion, and we both agree, man. It's 2019 about to be 2020. Mm-hmm. There should be no reason for CGIs anymore, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
There should be no reason for CGIs.
No reason for CGIs. YouTube doesn't want to fucking start. I don't know what that's about. There you go. Fuck. Wait up. What happened? What you say, Yella?
Did you pay your YouTube bill?
I hope I did.
But yeah, man, that Death Stranding, man, that's gonna be.
Death Stranding is gonna be a very special game,
bro. Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very special game. I mean, Avengers looks good. Don't let me.
I mean, yeah, it does, bro. But at the end of the day, the attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? Like when Norman Reedus was sleeping, he wakes up, he adjusts his backpack.
Yes, I saw that.
It's strapped on.
Yep.
He gets up, he starts walking.
I like that when you take heavy damage, the baby cries. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. It is a baby, whether it's supernatural or whatever. It is a fucking baby. It understands when you're in danger, so it's gonna be dope.
Blew my mind? You know what blew my mind, Jay?
What?
Is when after he got up, he started walking, and then his posture changed.
Yeah.
When he started walking across the rocks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like, I love when people call it a walking simulator. You obviously saw you have other modes of transportation in there, like. You got the bike, and I think you might be able to take the Jeep. Who knows? I mean, Kojima, if he has that much detail on just walking and the posture and walking and how you travel the terrain, because you're going to need that ladder, bro. The terrain that we saw the most of, it is a very weird, rocky terrain. It's not like, I mean, I've never saw terrain like that ever. It seems like it. I don't know. I mean, they're claiming it in the United States. I saw the map, which I really like the map. It looks like you.
I think my daughter's up. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, but like I was telling Yellow, I really like the map. It seems like you got a good portion of the United States that you have access to, at least on the eastern coast. I think it's sliced in half, so the eastern portion of the United States after you cut it in half. But Yeah, I mean, I've already saw all of this gameplay leaked, so this shit's not really doing a lot for me. But I'm excited for it. You know, I mean, it's not a bad game.
You say, little nigga?
Oh, my boy Sam, you can help me finish out. We're not done yet, but yeah, I'm just looking at some of this gameplay for Avengers. I mean, it's not. Avengers was never a bad game. I never thought it was a bad game, right? But we did see all this gameplay before. It still looks solid. It doesn't look like a bad game at all. It's very good
gameplay.
Yeah, they posted gameplay 4 hours ago, early.
Oh.
So every gameplay that they had, they just posted the whole 18 minutes. I'm like, why you wait, man? You didn't have to wait. You scaring.
This shit looks pretty good.
It looks very good. The combat is very solid.
Dun 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 dun.
So I guess we should definitely keep N4G open because, you know, they like to gossip on dumb shit. But they couldn't say anything negative about PlayStation. You know what I mean? PlayStation was completely up there as far as their top news. You got Sony buys Insomniac, which is huge news, by the way. And then you have...
Why do they have buys Spider-Man?
Yeah, they call him Spider-Man developer. I'm like, Insomniac made one Spider-Man game. That's not... I mean, it helped them get brought by Sony, but that was not the reason Sony brought them. Sony wanted to... They wanted to buy them for a long time. We all know this. They wanted to buy them for a long, long time. It's disrespectful when I see articles calling them Spider-Man developer.
What do you think about the shit that Sean Layden said about some titles not being exclusive?
Do you know what a red alert is?
No.
Okay. What I think about it is I read the article and he did say PC. So some of those games that are made by third-party developer, they're gonna end up going to PC, and those are the multiplayer. So I looked at the gameplay for what is that game called? Predator. It's horrible. They need to cancel the game.
No, they don't. Shut up.
Shut up. It is horrible. I'm glad we have a competitive shooter, right? I'm really, really glad we have a competitive shooter, but no, I didn't want that. And I gotta agree with all the SOCOM fans. We should have got SOCOM. That game looks bad. Yeah, I mean, I know it was pre-alpha, but it looks really, really bad. I mean, it's coming from the people that made Friday the 13th. I don't know how they got a contract, but a game like that, I expected to go to PC. Yeah, it's a multiplayer game. Yeah, it will go to PC. So Sean Layden gave an interview, and one of the games that he was talking about, even though he didn't name it in the interview, was probably
But that's not a third-party game.
Huh?
So that's an exclusive title developed by them.
What studio's making it? It's not a that's not a Sony studio. I looked at it after the gameplay. They showed the studio making it. Sony didn't buy it.
They outsourced it to these idiots, the Friday the 13th people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you outsource it to them, it might be exclusive in the beginning. I think it ended up going somewhere else. That's what we want to talk about. We want to talk about exclusivity. And I want to get your live reactions on this, okay, Sam? It's all on you now, okay? Other than that, you're just a cat chaser. You know, and I can't agree with that.
I never chased a cat.
Yes, you did. I wanted to ask you something. PC Gamer got mad that they didn't show gameplay for Death Stranding on a PC, and they made this article 21 minutes ago after they saw the new Death Stranding gameplay. They said, we want Death Stranding PC news at GameScom, but we got Norman Reedus peeing instead, right? They believe it really was coming to PC. This is an official PC website, right? Do you see what I'm looking at right now? I want you to tell me tell everybody what you see.
Oh god, I'm seeing PC Gamer. And then I see the happy guy with the big forehead next to Kojima.
What logo is above Kojima? The logo they said they didn't see.
Exclusive for PS, PlayStation 4.
There you go. So everybody's been saying that there was never a logo saying the game was exclusive. The game was never listed as exclusive. It was it never had the sticker. It never had nothing, right? Yesterday it had the sticker at the event. But these idiots are still trying to believe that it's coming over. What are we missing, Sam? I mean, we don't have Adam here, so you're the best, you're the best chance. Like, what are we missing? Are they stupid or are we stupid? Because obviously it's a PlayStation exclusive.
They're trying to generate traffic to that site. That's all it is.
Bro, they made over fucking 10 articles believing the 2015 news that it was coming over.
Shut up.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You really think that game's coming over? I'm gonna love taking a piss in that game just to fucking make it.
If you would have saved up $10 a month, you could have just bought a PS4.
You could have brought a PS4, man. I don't want to hear a damn person say shit about the game's exclusivity. Seriously. This right here, you can't make this shit up. Now, I'm trying to see if I can get a damn this guy to give me that full picture because I need him to give me that full picture. So I'm gonna be messaging him right now. I need to know where he got that picture.
Who's that guy with the glasses on the left?
I don't know. I think he works on the control. He loves control, so it might be the control person.
He has a shiny forehead?
Yeah, he's very, very shiny forehead. Yeah, in a couple more years, he'll just have that, you know, that empty bowl right there in the middle of his head, no hair. You know,
probably doing some crack.
Legal. Can you please find me the full image? Thank you.
Are you asking Alexa to do that?
No. Alexa. I don't have an iPhone. No, I'm asking the guy that sent me the image, bro. I need him to find that full image. It's imperative that we have the full image. Because even though we see it, PC fans will say that's not the game. What other game has EHIN and what we believe to be a G right behind Kojima? Kojima is not going to take no fucking pictures. Come on, bro. I'm about to go. What happened?
What?
What?
Huh?
Brian? Okay,
that conference could have been 5 minutes. You just needed the Insomniac and the Death Stranding thing. That's it. And
you're right.
Gamescom was brutal.
Okay, we got it. Thanks, buddy. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got the full image. It's definitely Death Stranding, and it has an exclusive. It definitely is that. And he has the blue Kojima shirt, Kojima production shirt, and the blue is blue and purple, and it's blue and purple because those are the colors for what's the name.
Please, yo, anybody in the chat, just bet me, man. I swear to God, man, I can buy a house with.
Thank you so much. You're the best.
What up, JK? What up, everybody?
Up your mic, Eddie. Is muffled. It's muffled, Eddie. We got big news, Eddie. It's big news. We got it from Kojima's Twitter. Okay. We got a red alert. Fucking red alert.
What up, everybody?
What's going on, buddy?
What up?
We got a red alert.
Amy Adams is 45.
Yeah, she's fucking hot though. Hello?
Yeah,
Somatic, wake your ass up. Or you getting oh, never mind. It's the stinky kid. Why didn't he go to school yet? Stinky kid.
Probably flunked out already.
Shut up. Okay, the guy gave me the image and he said it was posted on Kojima's Twitter page. So if it's posted on Kojima's Twitter page, that means this is the image that has Death Stranding and above it has the exclusive PlayStation logo, which means the game is exclusive and they just don't want to admit it. And I'm not talking about us or Kojima. We're talking about him.
Why didn't somebody just ask Sean later?
But look, he's behind the PlayStation fucking name, bro. Okay, here's the image. Here's the full image. Here's the full image. Here's the full image. Let's open this shit. Okay. This is the full fucking image, right? Okay. That's Death Stranding. It has the exclusive logo. It has HD VR. It has PlayStation Pro fucking logo. Come on, people. Where's Furtenga at? Where's Mario Sniper at? Where are the guys at? Why would Sony print this off if it wasn't true?
The people that don't play games?
The fuck, bro? Eddie. You got that, bro? The game is exclusive. Somebody is about to get destroyed.
I I didn't need that logo to be on there to confirm
I
that.
didn't need it either, bro. We already knew the game was exclusive. We had so much evidence that the game was exclusive. We had so much fucking evidence. And I think Adam was right by saying that was not the final box art. I think the box art will have his original artist. His original artist can whip up a new fucking box art in a matter of fucking days. You know, maybe hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it looks like chicken scratch or anything, but it looks like he has a very unique style that it won't take him forever to make that art. So I do expect Adam to be also correct where this is not the final box art, but it could be. I do believe in Japan. To make
this game different from his other games. I don't think that artist is going to be doing that.
That's what I was also trying to tell Adam, that this is a more Americanized game, more so than it ever has been. Now, let's be honest. Metal Gear is an Americanized, game, period. It's based in the military and all of this other shit. But, again, that was something that he used to do a lot with Konami. And maybe he doesn't want to use that artist because people, it's some bad blood there. Not between the artist and him, but you know what I'm saying. It brings back those memories that he was working with Konami. He wanted something completely new. And the one thing I got to say to a lot of people is we need to find even more pictures of him with this logo. But this right here is all the proof we need. A brand new 2019 image with the exclusive logo. And what's funny about it is PC Gamer will fucking the magazine or whatever, the PC Gamer website will ignore this. Mario
that guy
Sniper
has a really big hand. I just noticed compared to Kojima's.
Yes, he does. Kojima has very tiny hands.
How big his fucking hands are.
I mean, he's bigger than Kojima too. He seems to be taller.
Not that much bigger.
But it's illegal, basically.
I don't know why I just noticed that. Or unless Kojima has a really small hand.
What you're saying, Sam, very offensive.
Death Stranding going to PC? No, it's not.
Guys, I think this is the pattern I told Yellow, and I'm gonna let you know, and I'm gonna let fucking Eddie know.
What up?
Listen to this. Insomniac moved into a new studio. Sony brought them. Who else moves into a new studio that did a Sony exclusive that they're about to get brought out?
Ready at Dawn?
There you go. That's one
idiot.
That's one of the fucking patterns, bro. Back in the day, the pattern was basically if you had a hit in the PS3 era, they would buy you. They did that same shit with Media Molecule, and they did it with Sucker Punch, right? With Infamous and Little Big Planet. This is the new pattern I believe we should follow.
That's crazy, man.
If you move into a new studio, Sony is the one funding your move. And they've already brought you. Now, where is the pattern for Kojima? The pattern for Kojima is, didn't he move into a Sony studio to do all Death Stranding's work in Japan? He's working out of a Sony building. Why would Sony allow this game to go multi-plat?
That's fraudulent.
Okay.
That's fraudulent. He was in a multi-platform studio.
Okay, somebody get this guy out of here.
There you go.
Yeah, throw a waffle at his left eyebrow only.
What's going on, Sam?
Come Yellow.
Hey, Yellow, bro. We got the full image. And
X6.
the full image was posted by Kojima. It wasn't posted by anybody else. This is the full image. I zoomed in.
Hold on. I just came downstairs. I got to change my input.
But I got to change my input.
Hey, no, make sure something. Hey, you think PlayStation when PlayStation just bought yesterday, you think they will
Hold on, Eddie. Your voice is muffled. It's like you're under the covers or something. We can't really hear you, man. What's on? I mean, we can hear you, but it sounds kind of muffled. Like,
just turn up your volume output from Discord.
No, that's not it, bro. I can hear him. It's just it sounds muffled.
He sounds low. That's what I'm saying. So if he turns up the volume, it'll be more distinguishable.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on, Eddie. Let me see if I can turn your volume up.
Yeah, that's for you, but like the rest of us still won't be able to hear him.
Oh, okay. Well, Eddie, you gotta turn your volume up then for your Discord. Sam, I was thinking about individual videos, right? And then I said today will be the perfect day to clearly cover what happened yesterday. I mean, we have a lot of big news, but a lot of the conference I heard was shit. I heard that I heard there was a lot of multiplats. There were some indies there.
You could have announced this shit on Twitter, and I still wouldn't have given a fuck, dude. Like,
I think everything could have been announced on Twitter, and this is why I think Sony is straying away from going to third party conferences. It's a waste of fucking money. I don't know if that was Adam that said that or Yellow, but I believe it is very true. It's a waste of money for them to go out to E3 and then all these other conferences.
They still stole the show anyway.
That's what I'm saying. They stole the show without even being there. They stole the show without even being there.
Blueprint? Oh, I mean Bluepoint.
Yo, Jay.
Yeah, what's up?
I gotta go watch cartoons with my daughter. She wants me to watch them with her. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys later.
Okay, man.
No problem.
Thanks, Yella, for all you done. Thank you, buddy.
Wasn't much because family's waking up. So
no, you did enough, bro. You were in here until fucking Sam was here, and then hopefully Sam could stay in here when Crazy Adam gets here. Adam Core.
I got you.
How long are you doing this?
Yo, hold it down.
We're gonna do this for 80 hours.
Oh god.
Yeah. You might as well order your fucking food right now because I know you're gonna do it. Look at your foot.
I was gonna eat ice cream.
Illegal activities. But I just wanted to know outside of what is it, Ready at Dawn, which I know they can buy. They're probably not that expensive. Anybody else? Some people started floating around some names like From Software, which they're up there, bro. I think they might be worth more than Insomniac, but I'm glad Sony brought them when they did. I don't think they brought them today, bro. I think they've been brought them. They just announced it today because we got sales numbers from July 28th where Spider-Man was sitting at 13 million sold. 13.2 million sold. That's big. That's one game on one platform.
Concrete Genie took home most of the awards. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think that Sony already picked up that studio. Nobody even knew they picked up them. They picked them up, and it was crazy when they picked them up. Like I never knew they picked that studio up. I don't remember a single announcement when they brought them at all. I think when they announced the game, they announced that they all owned them. I think that's how it went. Because they saw that magic that they wanted, kind of similar to what happened with Little Big Planet. But I would like From Software, but then another studio would definitely be Kojima. I'd rather them buy Kojima specifically because whatever he makes is golden and it will sell your system no matter what. I'm not worried about buying him so your game won't be exclusive because like Yella said, when Kojima talked about whatever he was going to make, which he didn't have the name for when he shook hands with Andrew House on the couch. He didn't even know the game was going to be Death Stranding. He didn't have the name of the game. Nobody knew anything about the game. It was a partnership. And why the fuck would you put their game on PC if you had a partnership with PlayStation? And PlayStation was footing the bill for everything you've done. What kind of idiot really believes that that's how shit goes down?
No, Ready at Dawn did another multiplayer game. It's like an indie multiplayer game that never got shut down.
Yeah, they never got shut down. They didn't lose
money on the order. They made money.
They made money, bro. That game sold over 1 million in a quick amount of time. I think it was like maybe a month or so. Maybe less than that. Remember Drive Club? Everybody shitting on that game. That shit sold 1 million in a month. The UK loved Drive Club.
Big profit.
Yeah, they made a lot of profit, bro. Just because people shit on a game don't mean it's not profitable. Look at Days Gone. People shit on that game all fucking day. That shit's making money.
Yeah. I always insult that game.
Illegal.
It's gonna hit 10 million. It's insane.
Yeah. You right about that.
It's just gonna make close to $1 billion. It's probably gonna surpass that at some point.
I'm just saying, bro, if Spider-Man quickly made 13 million, the attach rate is a lot bigger than we thought. and that's before the 1 year anniversary. We are hearing some rumors of a Game of the Year edition for Spider-Man. It's probably going to include the game as well as all the fucking DLC and all the outfits or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I believe when the Game of the Year edition comes out, which is probably going to be either near Game of the Year or near its anniversary in September, what I do believe is we're going to get those 3 additional suits. I think we're getting 3 additional suits as a celebration. I would not put that past Sony. So I do believe we're finally going to get a Venom suit. We're probably going to get the amazing Spider-Man suit that a lot of people been bitching about. And then probably be 1 more suit. And then that's it. I think we only get 3 more suits, and then that'll be it. And then I believe the next game they're working on is Ratchet and Clank. I mean, we've heard for a while, right, Sam, that they were boosting up their studios. They were building up shit to get ready for their next game, and their next game was going to be Ratchet and Clank. So, and that game sold a lot too, by the way. Like, that game did.
If it's a collection thing, then we should be getting it soon. But if it's a new game,
oh no, if it's a new game, I think it's PS5. Yeah.
Can I ask y'all something? You think we'll get Sunset Overdrive?
Yes. I believe we're definitely getting Sunset Overdrive. I don't believe we're getting it this year. Depends on the version we're getting. We're definitely not going to get an Xbox version, but I do believe we could get the PC version of the game. And I talked to Yella about this on the phone. I believe that our version of the game will be so unique as far as having probably a playable version of Ratchet and Clank or Ratchet and Clank weapons, as well as other Insomniac characters, skins, or weapons that are going to be unique to our version, which will make our version sell much better. Not only the fact that it's on our platform finally is going to make it sell better, but just the perks of having things exclusive to it. So, yeah, definitely. I think we'll get it next year. Yeah, no problem. I think that was all. I think it's already been in the works. I think that's what they've been working on. They have 2 studios, by the way. I told Yellow they have a studio does the main games that we all know and love, and then they have that VR studio that does a lot of the PC shit and the VR. So I think if all things are correct, Sony actually brought 2 studios yesterday, like the main Insomniac and then the Insomniac that does games on PC that are VR. So I believe all those VR games that have been exclusive to the PC from Insomniac, they're all gonna go over to PS4. So that's very, very good, bro. I mean, the investment they made in Insomniac yesterday goes a lot deeper than most people think. It's more than just fucking Spider-Man. I mean, it's way more than Spider-Man. You're talking about a developer that was out there in the third-party trenches. You know, they tried their hand, they saw where their fan base is, and they had to come back where their fan base is. And if it's one thing I would love to tell any PC gamer right now, fan base matters. Buying your games actually matters. It does matter to developers. We saw firsthand. No, I don't know. They're saying it doesn't matter. They tell me all the time it doesn't matter being a fan. It doesn't matter buying games day one. It doesn't matter. It matters. It matters. Sony would have brought them earlier, but they didn't want Sony to buy them. After what happened with Spider-Man, bro, it would be stupid not to let Sony buy them and have the resources. Same thing's gonna happen with Kojima. He's gonna announce after that game hits 10 million in like fucking 2 months or some shit, he's gonna announce acquisition by Sony. And let's be honest, Kojima is an independent studio right now. And he's only known for one game right now with his new studio. So yes, Sony can buy him. Yes, he can. I think that Sony might have a little bit of a difficulty buying From Software because they're already in the process of making.
I don't think they're gonna be bought.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're in the process of making multi-plat games, and they're known for a lot of more multi-plat games. But the people of Control, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think they might buy them. That's one of the other purchases I see.
They could just fucking hire them and put them in a studio they already have, man. That's another thing.
Yeah, that's another thing.
You can put them at a fucking Sucker Punch or Naughty Dog or whatever. You don't have to necessarily like just buy into the studio. Because like Remedy's like a crappier version of like Sucker Punch and Naughty Dog, I feel like.
They have something on They have something on PlayStation, guys. I'm gonna go send a screenshot out to that. I want to see if I can get Adam in here. Hello, Adam. Adam, we need your help, buddy. How you doing this evening, Adam? We come to you on our hands and knees, begging you to please be a part of the Discord chat real quick. We're gonna talk about some stuff. I'm about to go download that alpha real quick. The Call of Duty alpha is on there. I'm gonna go download that. Well, I think the advertisement is on there. I don't know how this shit works. That shit looks really, really good, bro. Preload is on Friday? Okay. Bro, Sam, that's another thing we should really talk about. Getting Call of Duty Alpha early, exclusively. You don't need PlayStation Plus for that. As well as the fact that we're getting the beta exclusively as well. We're getting some big, big games.
I don't know if I want to play that except the campaign, but yeah, it looks good.
So more people are finding more pictures of Kojima behind the Death Stranding logo with the exclusive sticker. So Adam is confirmed it is still a PS4 exclusive.
What?
So, but the PC fans said that they never saw a only on PlayStation logo. There was a only on PlayStation logo at the Walmart. Remember the first image we got that leaked out that it was going to come out this year? That first image of the placeholder box had only on PlayStation. So why would anything change from a placeholder box? So, somebody eating in my ear? What the fuck is going on? You mind getting on Discord, bro? Because some people, well, like 2 people wanted to hear what your thoughts were. I don't know anybody else, but there are 2 people like seeing if they wanted to hear your thoughts. We're gonna talk about acquisition. We're gonna talk about who they might buy next. Just a few things. Just stick in here for like about roughly 20 more minutes, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Just join for 20 minutes, and then we get up out of here. Just need your voice for 20 minutes, buddy. Okay. Yeah, what I was saying, Sam, it seems like they have a Yakuza collection, a remaster collection on PlayStation, on the PlayStation Store. So I don't know what that's about. Let me go see what's going on, man. That guy might have been in the UK because I don't see it. Unless they already got it out, the remaster collection. It's a Yakuza and it's red.
Well, they got Kiwami too.
There it is. It's called. I'm about to go see. It says this content cannot be selected at this time. So it leaked. It basically leaked, and yeah, that shit leaked. That's what that shit is. That shit's on the store and it's not really out. Yeah, that shit leaked. That's basically what happened. Yep. But yeah, I think the next studio acquisition is gonna be Kojima Productions, or Ready at Dawn. Ready at Dawn did move into a new studio, and Insomniac did the same fucking thing. And everybody was wondering, oh, they're moving to a new studio. What does it mean? What does it mean? It means that they're moving into a new studio because somebody fucking paid the bill for them to move into a new studio. You can't move into a new studio for fucking free, you know. And if you're a studio that you don't think, if we're looking at a studio that we don't believe can actually move into a studio with their own money, then that probably means somebody is paying them. You see what I'm saying, Sam? I'm not saying that Insomniac is poor, but I'm saying that you got to remember, Spider-Man is not really their game. Sony did everything to make that game possible. You see what I'm saying? They just developed it. It's the same fucking thing with Kojima. Sony did everything to make that shit possible. And I do mean everything. You see what I'm saying? So why the fuck would the game go anywhere else? It's just as silly as people saying the fucking Death Stranding is going anywhere else. Fuck. I swear to God, bro, that shit was hilarious. People were like, well, all the other Spider-Mans are multiplat. Why can't this one come over? That shit was just fucking funny. Where's Somatic at? Somatic, wake up.
Discord?
So now we got all these people freaking out because they see the exclusive logo, and most of them are quiet. Let's be honest. I'm about to go. Yeah, most of them are fucking quiet as shit. So
that's PC players though.
I know, but they the ones that wanted to spread the rumor, and I got people, yourself included, asking me, is it going to PC? Is it going to PC? I'm telling you, you shouldn't listen to these guys.
Oh, mute you.
Yeah, I'm telling people. I'm telling people you shouldn't listen to these guys. You never should listen to the PC community. It's fucking frauds.
What, you on live right now?
Yeah, we've been live. We've been live since 11.
Right.
Yeah, been like 11 something. But okay, so this is what I wanted to talk to you about. Okay, so I have the screen, and I have the PC gamer thing. I wanted to see if you were gonna laugh or what your thoughts or your reaction was gonna be. So this is what PC Gamer, the official website, posted yesterday, 21 hours ago. They said, we wanted Death Stranding PC news at Gamescom, but we got Norman Reedus peeing instead. It's a weapon. I mean, literally, his piss is a weapon, but it can also be used to connect the world. It's hard to explain. So that's what the PC Gamer article is about. They're mad that they got new gameplay, but Kojima didn't get on stage and confirm the PC version of the game. Now we see Kojima at his autograph booth, which is decked out in blue. It has all PlayStation shit.
Booth.
Exactly. It has a PlayStation exclusive logo on the fucking poster for Death Stranding. People are taking pictures, selfies with him, and we can obviously see it says exclusive for PlayStation 4. So long story short, I want to know if you believe I can find any PC port beggars right now. After we shut off the live stream, do you think I can find anybody still believing it's going to PC?
Well, yeah, you could. Honestly, yeah.
Illegal.
Because again, like dude, like listen, I don't know much about PC game. Well, I know about in this. When I mean I don't know much about PC games, I mean in the sense of port begging or people that want games from other platforms. I don't know much about it. To be honest, I learned this shit from like when I obviously met you guys in 2015. Obviously, when it came to you all I kept on hearing was like there was you got the Rags, you got Fratang, you got all these different guys, and then you've got all these petitions, and I thought it was just a joke. But you go online, you type in change.org, and you go on to I don't know, you type in Death Stranding or Last of Us, whatever, you will find petitions that are being signed by people, and it's evident, it's there, right? But it's a sense of how many, like, what is it, like a few thousand? A couple?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest ones we had, Bloodborne was 49,000, Grand Theft Auto was 70,000, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the highest one I've ever saw. That's sitting at 86,000. So some of them range from under 100, under like a few hundred to in the double digits of thousands, which is kind of worrying because with that many people begging, they obviously believe there's some sort of chance of it happening.
Yeah, I mean, that.
God of War has 5,000 petition signature. Horizon Zero Dawn had a 3,000 petition signature before they closed that down. They're still going strong with the God of War one. They're still going strong with the Last of Us Part 2 petition. So I'm just wondering, these guys are younger. We all know they're younger. I've debated a lot of these guys. So they don't understand what exclusivity is. They don't understand the difference between first and third party.
I mean, again, based on the people that you've debated and some people that have been seen on Twitter, they're roughly around the ages of 15. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. 15
under.
15,
some
20.
of them are under because Slick is 15, right? But I debated Slick last year, so he was 14 last year. Yeah, so when I debated Slick 2 times last year, he must have been 14.
So, I saw this image, but I didn't actually see it.
Debate this idiot.
Yeah, I didn't see the top part, Jay. I saw this image, but I didn't see the exclusive for PlayStation 4, which is obviously in German. But
Yeah.
I didn't see that. That's interesting.
Yeah. I put it in a Legion chat as well, just so anybody could have it. But the fact of the matter is, people are taking selfies, so we're gonna have even more clear image of that sticker. But we know that's the new sticker that they produced about 2-3 years ago in their promotion team. And there's one like that, and then there's one for exclusive content. But that one right there, in their native tongue, that clearly says exclusive for PlayStation 4. Not just PlayStation, but PlayStation 4. That means it's a PS4 exclusive. They're going to start with the marketing. This is what you told me, and I got to give you credit, bro. You've been right about a lot of shit, man. I got to give you credit. I'm not trying to like hype you up or anything, but you've been right. Yeah, you said that closer to the release of the game, the marketing might change, the box art might change, shit like that might change.
Yeah. So, I mean, the box art, I feel like I might be. I mean, the box art, I think I might be wrong with on the front aspect, but obviously, we haven't seen the back and all that. So, I mean, I'll vouch say I'll probably might be wrong on that, but then again, there will be additions added, like, maybe it will have only on PlayStation, maybe there will be some other little add-ons here and there in the front cover, but the fact of the matter is that, yeah, I mean, again, I did mention, I said this, a few podcasts, beforehand, that I said that this game will go over the PC when PS5 comes out. I mean, at this point, I'm 50-50 still, and I say this every time. I hope I'm wrong. I hope this isn't exclusive to PlayStation. I hope that the deal that was made with Kojima is still being talked about. Like, it's a long processing
Let
deal.
me ask you this, man. After what we just saw with Insomniac, which I don't think we all, I don't think any of it, I mean, we all knew it should happen. We wanted it to happen, right? But we didn't know it was going to happen that way. We didn't know it was going to happen at that time. Do you think that's possible? That if Death Stranding...
It's been 15 years in the making.
Exactly. 15 years, man.
15 years in the making that happening. And the reason why it didn't happen before was because they chose Naughty Dog. They chose Naughty Dog instead of them. And they got pissed. And, Ted Price and some of the other guys over there, obviously, they like the aspect of being independent, being able to do what they want to do, and that's fine. Obviously, it's clear now, I mean, after yesterday, that, they want a bit more of a, somewhat like healthy path. Like, they want to be secure within the industry. Because, again, you look at all these studios getting closed down, right? Insomniac's independent, which, not saying they're in, jeopardy or in danger, but, it would be nice to have, like, some sort of, like, safety net with PlayStation where, they're going to make sure to keep you, on track in the right order, but at the same time give you your independence to do whatever the hell you want, which Sean Layden said in the press release. There's a lot of things that he said in the press release, what he wants to do with this, with Insomniac, and he's pretty straightforward with it. Mm-hmm. But he wants them to be, who they've been for the past, so years. So good. It's good for him.
Yeah, but I was wondering, with Insomniac down, as far as being acquired, it would probably be down to Ready at Dawn and Kojima. Because the pattern I'm following, I told Sam about, is that Insomniac and Ready at Dawn, they moved into a new studio almost around the same time.
Yeah.
And I was wondering who paid for them to move to that studio. I'm not saying they're both broke, but I'm just saying you need a little bit of money to move into a new studio. We also have the other pattern of somebody they already own moving into a new studio, and that's Guerrilla Games. Mm-hmm. So that's a pattern that Sony is the only person that we know has money to be able to buy retail like that in a fast amount of time, and doing this in almost a year before 2020, which is when PS5 is coming out. They're clearly getting ready. They're not going to be relaxed. They're not going to be passive. These guys are going into the PS5 and they're still got guns blazing. I don't think they're going to stop fighting. It don't matter if their fucking competition is giving up. They're still going to kick them in the face.
Yep.
And I like it. I like that shit. They fucked Microsoft over, Adam. We know they did this on purpose. I don't think we can run away from this any longer. It's kind of like when they put out the Death Stranding gameplay about what, 2 weeks before E3 or something, or a month before E3. I mean, they clearly wanted to fuck over Microsoft with that Gears of War shit, and they did it, man. So if anybody want to ask about Spider-Man, yeah, my video still is up. It's never going to the PC. Suck a dick. Bookity book.
Was that it?
No, that's not it. We just got a couple more things to talk about. Rainer?
Well, like, so, I mean, when we're in the...
So what was your thoughts about the gameplay? Because I watched it last night after I got home. I loved it.
Yeah, because you said to me before I came in, you wanted my thoughts on it.
Yeah, I mean, the peeing thing was funny. I mean, I might have a lot of fucking jokes about that.
I mean, I want to put something out there, and, like, I need people to understand what Kojima did yesterday, and it's pretty, I mean, for me, it's pretty fucking evident. That whole segment of the gameplay wasn't for us to be seeing gameplay. It was to introduce Jeff Keighley into the game. If that is just clear as crystal. If you watch that with open eyes, you can clearly see that, you know, Kojima's obviously, he wants to support Jeff Keighley. They're both great friends, of course. But, you know, on the sideline, you're like, okay, you know, he's announced 2 characters already. He wanted to throw that out there as well. And you know, obviously leading up to that point, all the things that, you know, people have said on the internet, like it's a walking simulator, so, you know, Amazon delivering simulator, it's this and that. He literally, step by step, fundamentally just trolled a lot of people where, you know, to the point where he's like, fuck you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to show you gameplay of, you know, Sam doing these things. And then I'm going to introduce to you Jeff Keighley's, you know, character, which obviously isn't voiced by him, by the way. It's just his face, and that's it. Like, and from what we saw, it's, you know, I will say this, you know, you know, I told you there's going to be character reveals, which both character reveals were fucking amazing.
Exactly. I love them.
One thing I love about him is that the character reveals he's been doing, the trailers, the cutscenes, whatever you want to call it, have been phenomenal. Really well done. But when it came to the gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, I bit my tongue on that at first, because I was like, I don't think he would, you know, do well. It's just like, the trailers are great, but the gameplay just feels really off. It's like, I hope that this is a massive, again, like he's trolling and so on and so forth, and it's just like, because again, the one thing that's been consistent with me with Death Stranding is that, you know, the trailer's been great, but the gameplay has just been like I don't know, you know. But we haven't seen.
That's what I wanted to ask you about. Somebody.
In a couple weeks' time, by the way, at TGS.
No. That's what I was wondering. Somebody said that he was going to go to another convention and reveal the real gameplay, and I was wondering what is that. Now they did say it was going to be in Japan, but I'm not sure if I read it right, because he did an acronym. I don't know if it was supposed to say Tokyo Game Show, so he is going to be there. Okay, I just wonder. Okay.
See, he kind of trolled people saying he didn't want to show gameplay, and obviously, oh no, what's the gameplay? Yeah, it's like, okay, cool, show you gameplay, and it's basically a character reveal in this sense, but within the gameplay. And I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. There's a few cool things there. And obviously, you know, from his translator as well as, you know, himself when he's talking, it's clear that he's just kind of making a bit of a joke of, like, what we saw. And it's clear. It is really fucking clear. And when it comes to Kojima, he's always done this. And funny enough, somebody on Twitter posted how, like, Kojima's always done this thing where, like, in Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3, and 4, there's always been a character, if you spot at the right moment, he will just be taking a leak, he'll be taking a piss. And you can choke him and so on and so forth.
Oh, that's dope.
That is a thing. It's a thing that he's done. And obviously in this game you're literally taking the piss. But yeah, based on my thoughts on the whole thing yesterday, I like the characters, you know, Deadman and Mama. I really like Mama.
Yeah, she's fucking hot, bro. I like her.
She's fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
It's not hotness, it's the factor of...
It's the hotness, rated R. No, I like that story. I like that story that I heard about her and the baby while she couldn't leave. I really like that. That was a deep. That was pretty fucking deep.
again, like the live stream, you couldn't really see it because it's all it's like pixelated, and the pixels are not obviously to what it is. But PlayStation uploaded both trailers as well as the gameplay, and I watched that trailer in that's what they say it's 4K, but it was really good. Like you could see the umbilical cord that was invisible, which was tied to her, and I'm like, see that as well as Deadman, Heartman, and all the other characters are to be talked about are obviously going to be on par with what you've seen in his prior games, like Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that. Like they've always had certain names like Batman and Fortune or Sniper Wolf. It's just a basic name. Like it's like, alright, she's a wolf, she snipes. Okay, cool. It's like it's pretty out there. But yeah, I mean, my take of it is trailers have always been good, right? From Death Stranding, but when I see gameplay, it's either I don't see enough or it's not what I'm thinking of. Because again, I'm in the mindset of Castlevania, Metal Gear Solid series, not what I've been seeing recently.
Yeah.
And I hope it changes, and I think it will. I think it's just I feel like me talking about right now. TGS is where you're gonna show that shit. That's where you show it. This was just all to be about Jeff Keighley. You're in the game. Congratulations, whatever. Fuck you. I'm showing my gameplay at TGS in my homeland. Make sure you be there. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm there. Obviously, I'm gonna be there. I can't wait for that gameplay. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I mean that's my last thoughts about it. That's my thoughts on that. That is all those thoughts, But yeah, it was great yesterday, man. I mean, I know that a lot of people, in the chat room yesterday, didn't like some of the games, but for me, there was a few games that stood out for me. Distinction or something like that. That game from the ex-Halo devs was great. There were a few games even before the event, like Ninja Runner and that co-op space game.
Yeah, what was that? The game with you running and you're a ninja? I like that game. It was real fast paced. Nah, bro, it's called something else. That's what you're calling it. It's called something else. It's not called Ninja Runner, bro. I know what you're talking about. I saw it last night too. It's not called Ninja Runner, but whatever it is, it looks very fucking dope, bro. I like those type of games. I haven't saw one of those type of games in a while, and that's one of the reasons why I do love the indie developers, because they definitely put out some fucking games, bro. They definitely put out those games. Yeah, that shit's fucking dope. That shit is fucking dope. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure we got everything. We got Erica. Erica came out yesterday, $9.99. That's pretty dope. But I wanted to know more about Biomutant, but it still doesn't seem like it's gonna be big enough because people aren't talking about it.
It's Ghost Runner. That's what it was.
Ghost Runner, yeah, there it is. You said Ninja Runner. That's illegal. I don't like what you said. That's illegal.
I mean, you had obviously Death Stranding. You had the acquisition with PlayStation, which was obviously it was off guard for Jeff Keighley because it was announced at that point in time. He got the breaking news, broke script, and said, "Listen, PlayStation have bought Insomniac." And when I was in the chat with Sam and McNeil said it. I was like, "Fuck off, you're lying." And I was like, "No, they bought it." I went,
bro, we gotta get McNeil on this shit because he broke that news about Call of Duty getting that alpha this week. He broke that shit on Sunday. He said he was in the chat and he said it, and I was like, "Bro, you're fucking lying, bro. There's no way." Sony is getting to that 104 million before fucking the holiday season. Mark my words.
You have the beta in a few weeks' time. Like,
I know, bro.
Beta. You get to an alpha of the 2v2. I was like, that's a bit odd, but it is what it is. And
but wait up, is the beta 2v2 or isn't the beta like more than 2v2?
No, so the alpha is about 2v2, right? And then the beta, which happens at the beginning of September, is, it's TDM. I don't know what other game modes they're putting in there, but, they've got a lot, basically.
I'm telling you right now, bro, this is, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that this type of shit will be this fire. And I know we got to do a Sunday live stream, but we're gonna have enough to talk about. But I would have never imagined. I do believe that having the Call of Duty Alpha, having the hype behind Sony owning fucking Insomniac, and knowing, there's one thing I want to talk about before we even get up out of here, knowing that there's gonna be a fucking a Sunset Overdrive PS4 game. I was telling Sam and Yellow about that game. If it comes over, it's probably gonna have like Ratchet and Clank special weapons and maybe a Ratchet and Clank. Huh?
They can't remake the first one. They can continue with Sunset Overdrive as a sequel. They can't do the first one because it's exclusive to Xbox.
Yeah, but then they put that shit on PC. They said they never was gonna do that. They said they own the IP. So yeah, okay. Let's say they make a second one.
When you get a chance, look up the press release of Insomniac and what Sean Layden said. As much, a lot of people, one of the guys, one of the analysts that was there, was talking to him, asked him about Sunset Overdrive being a game for PS4, and he said, he didn't obviously disclose the entirety of it, but he did kind of put out the fact that he wants them to concentrate on Ratchet and Clank, because again, like we've now got. It was a sense of we've now got Naughty Dog with Crash, which obviously they don't own anymore. But then you've got Insomniac now that had like Spyro, right? And all these bits and bobs. And then obviously we had Sly Cooper with Cyberpunk. Like we had the original mascots, the company that made the original mascots together. But I digress. What he said was he wouldn't mind doing a Sunset Overdrive sequel, but his priorities are with Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man 2 and some other titles that are being probably spoken about, such as maybe Resistance. But then also people that no one's talking about this. They're VR titles.
That's what. No. I talked about it. That they. I just said it when before you got in here. Before you even got in the party chat, I said that they basically brought two studios because they have the main Insomniac that make the games that we all know and love, and then you have that new branch that has been specializing in the PC VR titles that look like if there's no exclusivity things like Sunset Overdrive, it'll come over. Would I want a Sunset Overdrive 2? Let me be 100% honest. I would love them to make something that they want to make just like Sunset Overdrive, name it something else so people don't think it's part 2, and then go forward with a franchise, probably. Similar to what Naughty Dog, not Naughty Dog. Yeah, Naughty Dog. What Naughty Dog did with The Last of Us. Like, they made Uncharted, and they put out 3 Uncharted games in one gen. And now they're going forward with a franchise of The Last of Us. So I think that freedom is very, very key to PlayStation going forward. And that's why Insomniac allowed themselves to be brought out this time. But I definitely believe it's between Kojima Productions and Ready at Dawn being the next acquisitions. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I definitely believe those are the next ones. I don't know about the Control developer. I know we all had that rumor for a long time. Yeah, we don't know. It could be them, but the fact of the matter is we got to give a lot of props to Sony. Being secret. Nothing leaked. Nothing got leaked at all. That was a well-kept secret, bro.
Well, that's because it was a press release, mate. This was all done there and there. Obviously, it was probably done beforehand, but they who would know about it would be fucking suits within PlayStation, no one else. And that's what it is. I look at this is something, right? I look at this, and the first thing that popped into my head, because obviously I've been sort of person where a lot of people were throwing out Insomniac, and then I was one of those people that said that's not going to happen. They've been declining this shit for so many fucking years. I feel like they don't need to. If it happens, in fact, then sure, alright, I'm alright with that. But it is crazy, right? And the fact that this has happened kind of puts me in the mindset, that what else can PlayStation do? Who else do they bring forth? Obviously, Kojima's one of them. Remedy's been talked about, and Ready at Dawn's been talked about. Ready at Dawn's one of those ones where I can understand why people will say that, but then it's sort of from Sony's perspective. have they done something for Sony where, you know, they see something in it? Not really. Obviously, yes, they've made, you know, the order, but based on Sony looking at numbers and, you know, other things like that, like the potential of the studio, they haven't really seen it. Whereas you look at maybe From Software on the other hand, they are, you know, they're very good at what they do with games such as Bloodborne, and then Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Sekiro, and now this new game. And then there's also a sense of how well, when they were making Bloodborne, how well they worked with Japan Studios during, you know, the development of that game. And I do have to say, for me, I think it will be between, I don't know why, but I feel like if I'm going to look for acquisitions in studios, I'm looking at Kojima and I'm looking at From Software. From Software to me will be a bigger one than Kojima, because just based on the games and the fan base of those games, you know, of recent times anyway. You know, imagine getting From Software where they start making maybe not Dark Souls, but another brand new IP that's like Dark Souls, and then you have Bloodborne on the side, and then whatever else. Like, that would be a big win for them if they wanted to. And then you've got Kojima, who's obviously has a long history with PlayStation, we all know it. And it seems only right for that to happen, but eventually that contract will come up sooner or later. We'll have to wait and see on that. I just mentioned, by the way, Yakuza Remastered Collection, an hour ago, should I say, 3, 4, and 5 coming to PS4 in the West.
Okay, so 3, 4, and 5 are coming at the same exact time. We don't gotta wait like month.
No.
Okay, that's dope. That makes sense. I mean, I'm really happy about that, because you need to wrap it up, because you know you're about to get that new Yakuza out here, and then also we already know you're putting it on PC, so you gotta hurry up and get that shit out right there too. So I don't know if they're putting it out on PC and PS4 at the exact same time, but I would expect them to do that. Put 3, 4, and 5 out on the PC at the same PS4 and PC at the same time. Yeah. Wrap it up. Get the new Yakuza out there and continue whatever else you're gonna do. I hope they can wrap up Yakuza, but I don't know if they're ready to with the new one. With the new one, it's like God of War. It's like they're redoing the story, and they might have a brand new, you know, franchise based off of just this new one. So it depends on what they're doing. I don't think anybody's tired of Yakuza, but I am disappointed in Judgment not being supported. And I want to say that people are waiting for the potential announcement of it going multi-plat, which is going to the PC. So again,
I was going to mention, by the way, I've been seeing this. I've been seeing a lot of people throw out this concept of they think it's a dev kit for the PS5. It probably is, but I wouldn't read anything into it. It's a rumored PS5 dev kit analogy Surface. It doesn't look, again, this looks like a really if it is a PlayStation 5, it's a really fucking early mock-up of a dev kit. Nothing to do with the original, the final console. And looking at it, it looks like I don't know what the fuck that looks like.
Wait, what's going on? You wanna send me that picture? What's going on?
I'll send the picture, yeah, sure. I'll send you the fucking article.
Yeah, you gotta send it on Discord so I can just read it real quick.
Yeah, because again, like, the guy that's designing it is the same guy that's doing the, we did the PS5. There you go. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for me, obviously you mentioned Colin talk about Death Stranding. I think, yeah. So we've done that. Obviously, Insomniac, we've done that. You know, that's a big thing for PlayStation. And to be honest, again, you know, it's funny how PlayStation throw two things in the pot, and next thing you know, Twitter's blown up on that, you know, that specification. Whereas, you know, Gears of War 5 showed their fucking, you know, campaign trailer, not even fucking gameplay still.
You're right.
And that got blown out the fucking water again. Bad for PlayStation, really is bad. I feel sorry for them at this point.
Wait, what?
TGS coming up
You said that's bad for PlayStation?
No, bad for Xbox.
You said bad for PlayStation illegal?
No, I didn't say bad for PlayStation. I said bad for Gears of War.
Oh, okay, bro. I just heard you say. Yeah, he said it's bad for you. Look, I was telling Yella this yesterday. Adam, I was like, PlayStation purposely did this. We know they did this on purpose.
Well,
I mean, Sam has been saying that Sony is relaxed and they need to go hard at Microsoft, even if they're down, and I agree with him. But I know Sony wants to seem like a good guy by not directly doing it, but they did do it this time. They knew this, the cinematic, they knew the campaign gameplay was coming out today. They did this. They did this on purpose.
Would you say that? In what regard? The Death Stranding thing? Or
No, not Death Stranding. The news about the acquisition. They could have announced this way before the conference or or the day after the conference. They didn't have to announce it during the conference. Mm-hmm. Obviously. They probably already purchased them like a week or something ago. We've been getting information like weeks and months past. Come on, man.
We talk about this and we say this, but the fact of the matter is, we've all known for months and months that PlayStation have said we're looking to acquire things.
Yeah.
They've just done it, and again, people, I don't know why they're surprised about it, but yeah, it fucking happened.
No, I'm not surprised. I'm just surprised about the who person.
No, I'm talking about anybody, Xbox fans for that. You're buying these studios up and you don't think PlayStation's going to retaliate with a fucking studio of their own that they have history with.
Exactly.
That's the reason why I'm thinking of From Software. Imagine if that happened.
Yeah.
Xbox fans, PC fans, whoever will be fucking fuming. Like, fuck you guys. It's like, well, screw you. You want to play this stupid ass game, then fine. We'll do the same thing.
Don't play the game.
Exactly, bro.
Fucking
right there, man. It's literally, it is what it is.
Fucking Adam. Using a fucking proton cannon.
Like, listen, I'm gonna say this for the podcast later on, bro, because I was watching Next Gen 720. Son Sam talked to me. He said that David Jaffe was on their podcast. I watched it, and the part of the conversation that really interested me, and I've been tinkering around with talking about it on the podcast, has been wherever PlayStation will eventually need to go into an aspect of maybe incorporating Game Pass into their system, and I honestly think they should, because you look at the lineup of studios that they have and how they can benefit. Of fucking course, they'll be better than Xbox in that instant standard. And Dave Jaffe said that, you know, based on the two, he liked PlayStation now. He liked Game Pass because obviously, you know what you get there, and I think, you know, with PlayStation doing backwards compatibility, the streaming service, as well as improving the PlayStation Network, and you know PlayStation Plus not having a PSVR game or PS Vita game, it gets to a point. Will they combine all that into one price for like an online thing, like within Plus, and like the ultimate thing for Xbox, and abide to some interesting things to come along the way? Yeah, I think they will, and that will happen in February next year, whenever they do this event. 100%. That's one thing they've got to talk about, and I will, again, like I said, I'd like to go and talk about this.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on Sunday.
Yeah, of course.
But thank you, Adam. Thanks, Yellow, wherever you're at. I know you got family business. Son of Sam, thank you for being here. Eddie, what's up?
You just saw the Dragon Ball Z game. You could drive cars and everything on there.
What up? Dragon Ball Z, you can drive cars? The fuck?
You could drive a car on there, yeah.
You mean that small car from like when the anime first started?
Yeah, you could drive the car on there. You could do everything on there.
That makes sense. It's a big ass game.
Yeah, you see the dev kit, by the way. Okay, it's a guy that did the.
Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me Dragon Ball.
Oh wow, Bond. No Time to Die is the name of the Bond 25. Fuck yes.
No Time to Die. I like that. That's a nice title. Oh, that's the development kit. That's the development kit for the PS5.
Yeah.
That's a crazy looking system.
I forgot as well. Fucking Spider-Man Far From Home overtook Skyfall. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yes, Sony's most grossing film now. Spider-Man Far From Home is their most grossing film.
What up? Sony did Skyfall?
Yeah, they own Bond.
Oh really? Damn, that's awesome. I did not know that.
I know
Shut up.
what, right? I would like them to make a Bond game with like one of their studios. That'd be pretty dope. Could you imagine a Bond game for PlayStation exclusively, man? I mean, that's an interesting one to go for, but I don't think you'll have that.
Hey, what you think? You thinking about a different new studio? You thinking about studios?
What new studios are going to go for?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So you think you're gonna buy more studios? Like you think they're not?
Yeah, we're going to buy more studios. I feel like we're probably going to buy.
Ready at dawn. Ready at dawn.
We're going to buy 2 more studios.
Yeah.
We don't need a lot.
And yeah, we don't look. This is the thing. Anybody that's a PlayStation gamer, Eddie, J Love, I want everybody to understand. Anybody else as well. We don't need to do what Microsoft is doing. You have to look at the quality of the studios Sony will buy versus what Microsoft will buy. Microsoft has to buy all those small studios, and they still can't amount to what Insomniac does. Meaning that Sony only needs to buy like maybe 2 more studios, and they be set. Because whatever Sony touches is going to be gold anyway.
Well, the thing is, though, Jay, like, they have this is the ongoing problem with Xbox. A lot of fans, there's no initiative. They talk about initiative in such a big state, and I can understand that. But all these studios that they're bringing forth within these these forums, these Twitters, whatever the fuck you want to put it, they haven't made a game yet. Do you expect them to pop out a masterpiece on the first let? Like, no, you don't. But they've got a lot of fucking work to do, and this is like, I mean, listen, bro, this could probably take them until the next gen. Like, this could take them not next gen, the fucking gen after that to get good. Because I don't see them again with Xbox's record. I don't see them popping out 3 or 4 like 3 titles, let alone 2. They might be able to scale a second one, but that's if they have. That's if Xbox can amount to their management team within development, right? Or basically the people that manage these devs, right? Manage them well. Because that's one thing that they don't do well in. They do not manage their studios well. If shit goes up, fucking shit creek round paddle, they fucking go, alright, listen, we're gonna cancel the fucking game. Sorry, no, we can't put any more money into this. We're gonna get fucked. It's like, no, fuck you. No, fuck them. I tell you, no.
What I'm going to be doing, and I don't know who else I can get to help. Maybe Adam, you might think it might be a little bit fun. See if we can find between now and Sunday, so you got a lot of time, new selfies by other people that are taking pictures with Kojima with that poster behind him, so we can get an even clearer picture. Because some people might claim that, oh, we can't see the exclusive logo. No, it's right there. It's right fucking there. And people have been telling these PC gamers that it was like that. But the article I covered today, which was the one about the PCGamer.com, they're mad that they didn't get information about the PC version. We haven't heard about the PC version since 2015. You're not getting it. At the time that they even talked about a PC version, from what I heard about, the translation was not perfect back then. And that he was talking about future games could go to PC, but not the one in partnership with PlayStation. So it never was 100% clear if Death Stranding was coming over.
That was at the same time when he was talking to PlayStation, no. So
yeah, but and this is one major thing, Adam, that they don't understand. At the time, there was no Death Stranding. So, Death Stranding didn't exist.
Didn't exist.
Yep. It didn't even exist.
Didn't have the engine, didn't have anything.
Yep.
Now it does. It's a completely different thing.
It's a completely different thing. And this is one thing I've kept telling these guys about. And they look stupid. They look as stupid about the with the Spider-Man thing. They said Spider-Man is definitely going multi-plot because all the other ones were multi-plot. Like, no. No, it's not happening. Yeah, they're not getting it, though. They can wish and dream, but no. This is the thing, Eddie. The younger PC community has no idea how second party, third party, or first party exclusivity or contracts work. So they don't understand. All they know is they want the game, but they don't know what has to happen for them to get access to that game.
Yeah.
So they're very stupid. They're very, very stupid. Games are just not going to your platform because you want them.
For me, like I said, bro, I'm still 50-50 on it. Even though I've seen that fucking picture, I'll say this much. I'm still 50-50 on it, but it's put a bit more confidence in that factor of it probably is going to be only on PlayStation. And, you know, I think Hunter put something out yesterday about Insomniac, because obviously Spider-Man was always been talked about coming over to other consoles. It's clear now that's not ever going to fucking happen.
That's never going to fucking happen, bro. No.
You know?
I do expect that one thing I told you about, maybe a few weeks ago, that we're going to get those 3 suits. We're getting 3 more suits as a celebration.
Yeah, and Game of the Year edition as well.
Yup, we're going to get those 3 suits. I knew we were going to get them. I don't know what they're going to be, but I know we're getting 3 more suits.
Just to add on to this as well, I was watching Kind of Funny yesterday because they were breaking it, they were breaking down the after thing of Kind of Funny Games Daily. And I like the fact they bring me, like, throw in the aspects of there have been people that are patrons of them and also on Twitter that are very unhappy that PlayStation have now bought them.
What up, who?
No, just saying, in general, people are unhappy that Insomniac have been bought by PlayStation because they know that they won't be getting a Spider-Man 2 or whatever happened at that point, or a Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, they won't go get it anyway.
They
No, I know what Adam's talking about because a lot of Xbox fans are mad that they're not getting that Sunset Overdrive 2, but they didn't support one. They didn't support one, bro. And this is what I told you this in the beginning when you first jumped in here. These idiots, look, the contract changed just like what happened with Death Stranding, bro. Anything's fucking possible because they own, look, Insomniac owns the IP, Sony owns them. Sony owns the IP to Sunset Overdrive. They can do whatever the fuck they want. If they wanted to put the game back out with a different fucking title, they can do that, Adam. That's what I'm telling you. Third-party developers have been getting around, getting exclusives away from PlayStation for years, bro. Literally. They have been doing it for fucking years, for the last 3 years. They've been putting games that you know have been on PlayStation. They've been locked down on PlayStation. All they do is put a fucking subtitle and bam, hey, it's multiplat. I would not put it across Sony. I know they're going to be modest. I know they're going to be quiet. I would not put it against them to put that game out in some weird fashion with a subtitle, with anything type of thing. No. Like the contract says, they cannot do anything with the original code. But look, they said the game was only going to be on Xbox, and years later it went to PC because they weren't making any money. I don't think this is any type of coincidence right now, Adam. I don't think this is the main priority of them. I think their main priority is the next Ratchet and Clank or potential Resistance. But I think in due time, we'll eventually get it. I don't think this is going to be something we get right away.
Chance, go ahead and read the press release of what Sean Lane said about the Aquaman and Insomniac. He laid it down bit by bit what PlayStation wanted to do with Insomniac, and the priorities are Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man. But then, obviously there are other titles that Insomniac have worked on, like Resistance probably, and also the VR titles that not obviously for PlayStation fans we don't know much about because they haven't done them for us. But now it's like them adding that sort of category to PlayStation's VR, which is doing very well, to be honest, is a good fucking thing for PlayStation. They're thinking of this as a double-bladed, like a double-edged sword sort of thing. Like, okay, so they can make this big AAA title, but then they got this VR aspect. Damn, you know what? Fuck it, yes, go for it. We can give them a bit of freedom there, no problem. And that's what they've done. I mean, again, it's right now, bro, it baffles me that they actually said yes. It's been fucking 15, 14 years.
Yeah, this is what's so fucking crazy about this. This shit was crazy, bro.
Get fucking Ted Price on the podcast and ask him straight out, why did it take you so long?
Yeah, bro. I want to definitely talk to some developers, ones that are still active and all. But I definitely want to know what the fuck was what went down with all of this, because Spider-Man getting to 13 million in less than a year probably had some sort of effect on this, but I don't think it was only that. You gotta think about it. These are amazing developers, bro. Sunset Overdrive, they put it on a platform that wasn't gonna sell it, but they still had that vision. The game was still amazing. It was still different, bro. That game, that's one of the saddest stories of this generation, that game couldn't do good. As how
they were talking bad about it, the water pedal and shit.
Oh, the puddles.
Yeah, the puddles for Spider-Man. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at it now. Look at it now. You ain't talk shit now.
Well, what's his name? James Stevenson. Like, he gave a lot of people shit, like Coffee and all them lot, because they were spreading fucking stupid ass lies. They didn't know anything about game development. They didn't know about, a game going from beginning to alpha to pre-alpha to alpha to pre-beta to beta to final to gold. And then, you just be like, oh, listen, it's different time of day. Like, oh, that's bullshit. That's no good. It's like, no, it actually was.
Exactly.
Things change in the middle of games. You don't know shit. Fuck off. One thing that I love about Twitter people is that they think they know everything. It's like, well, how about you go ahead and you read a book for once, and about game development and shit like that. And I laugh at people when they throw out shit like numbers or this or that, or their deep history of video games, and I mean that can help you in some standard. Don't be wrong.
Yeah. So I see the PlayStation booth. It's decked out. It's a very nice booth. And he was there, and he announced 8 hours that he was gonna be there. And this is what I'm not understanding: how the fuck you gonna sit up there and not know the game was gonna be exclusive? Sony ain't wasting that money for a booth just for it to say not exclusive. Yeah. So more people. I mean, I think right now Sony knows what went down with that. And I know they looking at the online feedback. I know they're not making that mistake going forward with the final release. I believe the final release of that fucking box is gonna have the only on PlayStation logo. I highly doubt that they've looked at the internet feedback and they understood what they needed to do. I don't know if it was a mistake on anybody's part or, like you said, things happened, things changed. But, yeah, I definitely believe going forward that game will have the only on PlayStation logo.
I'm just looking at this Push Square article about Sony's, Sony, the acquisition of Insomniac. And I mean, it was, again, like, I don't know if the sentence already, but like, it was just the aspect of, a lot of people say, a lot of people on Twitter, including ourselves, say, why is Sony so quiet here? It's always mentioned, right? How Sony are quiet and so on and so forth. But the fact of the matter is, how this article states this, the Japanese giants seem to be playing things this way these days. Because it's the end of the generation, right? It's time to dim down, but if there's something they want to show off, like, listen, I'll drop that bomb on you. And it's a sense of, what is this? This will happen during the Open Night Live with Jeff Keighley. Obviously, no one was looking at a press release. It was a sense of, he literally casually fucking dropped that bomb. And it's like, the fuck? Like, wait, hold the fucking phone. How the fuck do you roll past that?
Yeah, bro, I heard it from Yella yesterday that he just said it, and then he moved on to whatever else the next topic was. He just didn't. What you say?
Well, yeah, because it was breaking news.
Donation asking, what was your reaction when you saw Sony buy down there from Local 17?
Okay, let me just put it this way, bro. I was freaking out. I wanted to cry. I because it means a lot. You got to remember, bro. Yeah, I want Sunset Overdrive. Let me just fucking say it. We know over here that game's good. We know that game could be profitable again. That's why I believe, if anything, and I know what you're saying about the interview, Adam. I believe that. I do believe that. But I also believe Sony ain't gonna tell their fucking hand. I do believe that too. I know Insomniac's working on more than just whatever Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank. That's what they're known for. That's their latest games. But I think going forward, they're gonna have the freedom to do whatever the fuck they want.
Sean stated this. He said that he's still giving them the freedom. He's still giving them the freedom to do what the fuck they want. But if they want to do if they want to do a Sunset Overdrive 2 on the PlayStation 4 exclusive, like do it. I would love to see that happen, because I would love to see PlayStation throw out the sequel to Sunset Overdrive itself.
Yeah, bro. My reaction to that was fucking crazy, bro. I was freaking out. I thought people were fucking with me, bro. That's a big ass win, Adam. Like that acquisition shits on all 20 Microsoft Activision. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Microsoft's doing it wrong. We all knew they were doing it wrong. I think right now, bro, I'm be 100% honest. I can bet you all your crumpets in your closet, Microsoft will not announce any more acquisitions. They will just get embarrassed. I don't think they're going to do it anymore. But it's not gonna hold a candle to what just happened yesterday.
Of course not, but there's that have announced the acquisitions, right? I mean, out of the acquisitions that they've announced, Obsidian, Ninja Theory, and probably Fine, like, what was it? Double Take? What is it called? Was it, what's his name? Tim.
About Tim Schafer.
Yeah, like, they're a good acquisition.
Looks like a giant Pikachu.
They were great acquisitions, I ain't gonna lie. But the thing that sort of stumbles on those acquisitions is when last week we mentioned it on our podcast, Phil, also Matt Bowie and some others stated the fact that Obsidian, Fine Tech, whatever the fuck it is, Double Fine, sorry, and some others can, if they want to, put it on other platforms. They're not restricting it. So it's like, so you basically acquire these studios, which, don't get me wrong, is great because you're making sure those studios don't get fucking clipped by future aspects. You're still allowing them to go on other platforms, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because listen, I'm all for it. That's, you know, that's what they want to do. They want to play that sort of friendly game, everyone can play whatever the fuck they want. But when it comes to PlayStation, right, it's no one can turn around and say PlayStation's way of exclusive is like it's not working, it's obsolete, it's disregarded because, you know, Spider-Man sold 13.2 million units yesterday. You've got most of the exclusive.
No, that was as of July 28th.
I know.
Yeah, but I know we got the information yesterday, but that's a big thing, bro. That's even bigger. Yeah.
All their exclusives have gone over. Most of them have gone over 10 million units.
Yeah, that's a big attach rate. That's a big attach rate.
And then you know, we talk about these these petitions, right? With a couple 100,000, a couple 10.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
They're selling on PlayStation. If it's a few million, I would understand. But it's tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands. Tens of thousands. That's a smidgen margin. So what the fuck? And you still think that's gonna happen? No. And the thing is, PlayStation, they are last gen. They focused on this, didn't they? They focused on the studios,
exactly,
and so forth. And guess what happened? It followed through the next generation, and it just floored Xbox to its belief. Xbox coming out here, saying story games are dead. They don't believe in them anymore. Well, guess what? Slap in the face. You know shit. And it just continues.
Yeah.
It's just an ongoing stupid circle of just repeating the same shit over and over again to these fans.
Well, bro, we got to get up out of here. It's like 1, and I got an hour. But we're gonna be in a party chat, and I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna scroll down that post that Kojima made where he was in the back of that poster, and it has the exclusive. I'm scrolling down because I've just saw pictures related to that name, his official account from Japan. People are bitching. People are mad that it has the exclusive logo. What the PC gamer, I told you before yesterday, what the PC gamers really wanted yesterday was a confirmation on stage it was going to PC. They wasn't going to get that. They was not going to get that, bro. If they looked at all the news articles, he was going to be there at the PlayStation booth signing autographs and shit. They weren't going to get that on PC. Come on, bro. They weren't going to get that.
They about to do a remaster of that new match, that game you was telling, that Chinese game.
Yakuza,
Oh yeah. Yakuza. What is it? 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. They're doing a remaster. It's already on the PlayStation Store. I can't click on it yet though. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's crazy, bro.
Don't forget, anyone that's still watching, I mean, I don't know if anyone, I watched it earlier today. I watched the Avengers gameplay that popped out today.
Yeah, I watched that. I watched it. It was dope.
I'm still on the fence with it, but you know what? It's getting better for me.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I mean, we're going to get the beta early, so maybe we can get our hands on it and see how it actually runs. But it looks solid. It's not, like, horrible.
What's up the game? How y'all think? What y'all think? How it's running? You think it's good?
It looked good. It's not a day one buy for me right now. I need to see more. I need to play the game.
Well, it's the open mission where you'll probably learn
the mechanics and learn the characters and shit like that. Yeah.
You know, you've got to understand, this is like a Destiny-esque sort of game where you'll have different armors that have different attributes and, you know, your loadouts and so on and so forth. So there obviously is going to be there's more to what we've already seen, and way more. And this is going to be an ongoing game. Like, the story's going to be probably like 10 hours, 12 hours. But then you've got them adding on to this story of Avengers. So it's like, okay, so it's like a comic book in a sense.
Yep.
So it's like, awesome. But from what I saw, it looks great.
I mean, it really looks good. It really does look good. I can't wait to see. Like, I was skeptical. I thought that a lot of it was cinematics, but now that I see, a lot of it was definitely in game, and a lot of it was, and it looks good. So I think we got to get the game on schedule. I can't wait to be a part of the beta. I heard that we're all gonna get a part of the beta if you're on PlayStation. So we're gonna get our chance to play it. Probably beta early part of next year. But I can't wait. I can't wait, man.
Just one last thing, I just want to say, bro, because again, I've watched this guy's channel for a long time, man. I know this guy doesn't watch us, but congratulations to Felix and Marcia, PewDiePie and Marcia for fucking...
Oh, yeah, they got married. Yeah, I saw that. That was...
Yeah, I'm shouting out fucking PewDiePie.
God damn it, Adam. Fucking...
Yeah, bro, my boy. Yeah, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. T-shirts, get the fuck out of here.
After he became successful? That's interesting.
Illegal.
What? I don't know what it's fucking 2010.
Yeah. I mean, look, bro, I'm going to be honest. Everybody seems to be getting married that we knew that weren't going to get married. As soon as The Rock did it, now PewDiePie does it. PewDiePie's copying. Rated R. Yeah, but he look, bro, that guy definitely didn't want to get married. Rock definitely didn't want to get married.
He engaged to her last year.
I know, but bro, you would have thought that after the first child he would have got married to her, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure The Rock got a prenup. I'm pretty sure he got that prenup, bro. He's not gonna give that money away to her. Oobity oop. Yeah, The Rock got married this weekend. A secret marriage.
Yo, man got married in Kew Gardens.
Just like JayTech.
Wait, hold the fuck. Wait. PewDiePie was fucking married at Kew Gardens in London? Yo, my boy.
Oh, no. Okay, we gotta cut this off. Okay, he's got a fucking fanboy over there. Okay, let's do it. Let's get up out of here. See you guys later. Thank you guys for the, thank you for everything, man. We're gonna be